Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the expansion era Boomers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And it's even up. 2-2. Bounce to the right. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Mike Schmidt. Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is gone. A soaring shot to center, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Robin Yin got him. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Second up here in Kansas City. It's a lead for the expansion era. 2-0. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Mike Piazza getting ready to hit. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That one hit to right. Isbell under it. Hauls it in for the out. Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball right side. Massey handles. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. The Boomers are out front here. 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Junior sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Line drive to short and caught. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Drew Waters stands in. This to center field. Junior on the move as he glides back. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the third out of the inning. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And the home team back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Hot shot to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Ricky Henderson. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Taylor makes the grab. Out number 2. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back, and here is Kyle Isbell. Next pitch is popped up. One down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Lifted in the air, right field. Gwynn raging back towards the wall. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Schmidt. Kicks and fires. That catches the corner. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Taylor should have this one. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Witt in position. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eddie Murray digs in now. Right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Boomers are on top 2-1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. Right side, hard hit. Morgan on to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So here's the Royals DH, M.J. Melendez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That was a moonshot, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Singing, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now, Michael Massey. Here's a high fly ball out to center. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. And a 1-1. Fouled off left side. One-two now. That one ripped. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Piazza out in the play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Cal Ripken Jr. getting ready to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was real. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
And the batter now, Joe Morgan. And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
That one lifted to left. Waters ranges to his right, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Junior settles under it. And there's one away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And the righty deals. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Bert Blyleven. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the right-hander deals. Out there to center, Junior under it. And that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson. Swings here and blasts one left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 5-4.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Up the middle, Mondesi picks it up. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. And the 3-1. Fly ball to right. Isbell settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Robin Yount. On the ground to third. Witt over to first. And the inning is over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, MJ Melendez. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-4. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He's already homered here in this one. And a count 1-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. In the air, left side. Henderson on the move. Can't get there, base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a pop-up. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. New inning getting started. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Amir Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead. Out towards right center field, Taylor, as he glides to his left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. And now the lefty, and that's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chop to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch is outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. On the ground. To first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. The 2-1. And now 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13. Salvador Perez.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Catfish Hunter comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Inning over. And a run to the Royals lead with this homer. It's now 7-4. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Coleman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And they get Morgan for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Here's a 1-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs. Tony Gwynn now at the plate.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Massey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of 8 straight ahead. Royals out front, 7-4. The 2-2. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So they're at the corners now. And now Drew Waters. He's already homered in this game.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw to third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Tom Henke taking over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. 1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn makes the play, and there's 2 down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-4, and he's there with a double. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Slams into the wall. We go to the 9th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here is Mike Schmidt. Right-handed reliever, and it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so